What we did today is to inaugurate the Committee for Stakeholder Framework Engagement. What we're trying to do is to see that across the ministries, departments, and agencies of government, there's need for us to have a bottom-up approach in engagement with relevant stakeholders. Why are we doing this? So that for every project of government, there's the need for people at the grassroots to feel they own that project. They participate from the beginning, from the conceptualization down to implementation and the success of that every program and projects of government. So it's all about engaging stakeholders, collaborating with them, having them to feel they own every project of government. That is the whole essence of this project.
What we've just done here is the inauguration of the committee member that expands across different ministries and agencies. So you have the professors are here, the academics are here, the traditional rulers are here, the private sectors are also here because we want it to be an inclusive framework that will guide the federal government on how they are engaging different parastatals on different projects and other activities of the federal government. Yes, this is coming from the federal government because there's a constitutional backing that involves the federal government to do so many things, and that's why the federal government is leading the way by showing other levels, other tiers of government what we needed by establishing this national framework. By the time we are done, the state government can also adopt it and say we also want to follow through with the federal government to have our own state framework on how they engage policy. The bottom line is about bottom-up approach to governance. We want the people that we are leading. Nigeria has celebrated democracy for 25 years, and this is a germane initiative of the federal government to show that we are not just a government of the people, by the people, for the people. This stakeholders framework is now giving us the pathway to show that, yes, Nigeria as a democratic governance has a stakeholders framework that amplifies the voice of the citizens which they govern. So we are not just okay, we amplify their voices, get their input, and use their input to shape the policies and laws of the federal government. That is what we are doing here. So in the next 2 months, the framework will be ready and will be presented for validation. Then we'll now send it to the executive for review.